Alright, we're back with more of Avadon, the Black Fortress. I had to pause the game because Yevner is moving kind of all over the place right now. I think that is pretty funny, but yeah, I do want him to stay in one spot right now. But geez, that was a lot of wolves to fight. Not a problem though, because our mission is to find and get rid of the wretches, and also we're definitely going to hunt down Ongror, because I don't believe that he's definitely not telling everything there. Oh, I forgot I could just use potions. Wouldn't that be a smart idea? Okay, there's nothing in there. Got some coins, got some more loot. Steel dagger. I don't think there is even a point of using daggers, to be honest, in this game. We can't even... Okay, whatever. Shaman Grieve. Go back to your razor disc, pop him. Ooh, nice one. Alright, let's take the longbow off since it's encumbering me. You should definitely use some of these inventory items soon. So I'm pretty sure Ongror is going to be a tough fight. Maybe this fool right here. I don't know, I'd rather save my stuff for Ongror. Dang, these shamans can do a bit of damage though. Get out of here with that. Alright, what all goodies did they have? Alright, so just a bunch of incense, a battle crystal, a scroll of lightning. And since I use a healing potion, you can do that. Wait, what raised again? Okay, so it was dexterity. Do that. He finally emerged from the lower mines into the upper corridors. These halls were once quarters for the miners. In fact, the complex is large enough that it might once have served as a trading post for the other mines in the area. Now the wretches have taken it over. The walls are crumbling and the gates are rusting, but under Ongror's leadership, they have repaired enough of the decay to make it usable. There are no wretches visible here. Perhaps fearing your arrival, most of them have fled. Wait, can we take Yevner back already? The wheel's mechanism has been allowed to rust. No matter how hard you pull, it refuses to turn. Okay, so we can't get in through there. Bronze helm. I will just hang on to that for now. Okay, yes, please on strength, because I need the strength. Let's see what it boosts it up to now. Okay, now can we do the longbow? Okay, good. Good lord. This is also a pretty long sequence for one mission, but at the same time, it does show that they balance out the story and the combat rather well. Another potion of health. This old broken down desk has been stuffed full of papers. The wretches, sensing that this is the purpose of a desk, jam every scroll and scrap of paper they can find into here. Most of the papers are old and yellowed, but in one of the drawers you find a leather-bound ledger. A dragon has been embossed on the cover. Flipping through it, you find records of recent meetings with Zethron. These must be the records you were sent to find. Some wretch must have jammed it in here and not realizing how valuable it could be. And you came here before anyone important found where it was lost. Oh snap, so we got that. Chief Okai. Iron glaive, plate boots. Another steel helm. Draxian? Let's hang on to that if somebody can make a use of it. You pass through the Wretch's trophy hall to the east and find a large shrine. The altar is old, dating back to the days when humans lived here. The Wretches have covered it with grime and carvings and converted it to their own purposes. A tall shaman stands behind it, flanked by 2 armed wretches. She points a carved wooden rod at you and snarls. So, hand is here. We will show you. We have no fear of you. Ongror says he kill you. No, you taken by us. You lie on the stone and die. It's time for sacrifice. Well, bring it on. Okay, that's perfect. The Wretch Shaman has been slain. He falls to the ground, the fusion of charms and baubles spreading out around her. You see the glint of metal among the teeth and bits of bone. It's a key. You take it. Ooh, charm of oh, we're definitely putting that on. Since Xander has had such a hard time with strength, apparently. Or an encumbrance. Let's go ahead and equip some more armor on him then. Can't equip any of the greaves. Plate boots. That encumber them? Dang it. Okay, those chainmail boots will definitely encumber him if I put that on there, though. Okay, so now we have a key. What is over here? Okay, nothing we need to see. Nice, took out all three of them. Getting a lot of potions I should be using. You finally reach Ongor's throne room. The ogre is talking to someone on the edge of panic. You conceal yourself at the doorway and listen. He is talking to someone to the north, but you can't see who it is from here. The ogre says, "Yes, Ongor tried deal. Only true trick human, and human refuses. Will kill the hand, always want to. Are here soon, and I kill, and Ongor gets reward." Someone speaks to him, a male voice. You don't recognize it. He says, "We gave you much. You have lost it all, due to your clumsiness. Kill the invader and rebuild elsewhere. One more error and you will be ended." Ongor says, "I will do this." Then you hear a door closing. The massive ogre slumps in his throne, muttering to himself, "Flee? Not flee. Do not know." Ongor looks up and sees you. You are here. Did you? He looks guiltily at the closed door to the north. "Hear Ongor? Hear his talk?" "I heard every word." Ongor nods. "Avadon learns all. You have master. Makes you come here. Hunt Ongor. I have master too. Own orders. Must follow or Ongor hunted and killed." Is there really a point of trying to talk with him? Because he's definitely not going to tell who he was talking to, and we're definitely not bargaining with him at this point. But we kind of knew that from the beginning. He was just trying to trick us into making some deal. Forget that. "It is time to die, Farlander." Ongor is not surprised. He knew it would come to this. He rises and draws his weapon. A wretch steps out from behind a pillar and runs up to the runed circle carved on the floor in the middle of the room. "Ongor will destroy you now. His only way." The armored ogre points his blade at you and advances. The wretch begins to chant. The Wretch Shaman finishes the spell. A small creature made of flame appears in the enchanted circle. The tiny imp lets out a shrill cackle and begins to fling little balls of fire at you. Okay, I'm guessing we're gonna have to take out the shaman. Onward cries out a command. An armed wretch opens one of the southern gates in its throne room. Make sure Nathalie has one. We'll do this. And then... oh, we could have just done the scroll, but that's alright. Ongror cries out a command. An armed wretch opens one of the southern gates in its throne room. Ongror collapses to the ground. His blade falls to the floor beside him with a loud clang. He presses his hands to his wounds, but it is too late for him. He shakes his head. Could have lived. Served. My mistake. What was it? What should I... And he closes his eyes. You notice that he wears a leather thong around his neck. You pull it out. There is a worn key dangling from it. You take it. This infestation of wretches has been fully cleansed. Zethron will be pleased. And I like how those wolves finally show up. But they just didn't have enough action points because we have the more of them. Oh, fool, get out of here. Deadeye chainmail to missile. Oh, we will definitely put that on Shino. As always, make sure we explore everything so we don't miss something. Though I'm pretty sure we have everything now. Ooh, resurrection. That's going to come in handy. Ooh, wand of venom. I want to see what this key unlocks. It probably is that gate, though. At the very least, that door. Oh, wait. What's down here? More loot. This wheel controls the front gate to the Wretch Fortress. You turn it enough to open the gate and then smash the mechanism. You will be able to get in and out easily now. When Yevner reaches the open gateway, he turns to look at you. Thank you for saving me. I need to tell Ace and the others that I am free, so we can return to safety. I hope you will be safe, but I must go. He starts to say something else, then he simply turns and runs. How did another one spawn over there? But I killed them all. You want to see what's in that one room first, real quick, before we head out there. But at least we saved Yevner now. And at least we also kept him alive, because I don't know if he did die, then I don't know if that would actually have a consequence or if he would just, like, respawn anyway. Okay, so we could open it with the key. More wealth we can get. Oh snap, so this was a way out. Let's explore this section before we do anything else. Ah, more wretches. I'll take the XP. What enemy is still around? Okay, stop. Okay, tab key. That's something I hadn't done yet, was using the tab key for this. So yeah, that's another way to get to the area. Oh, shift key to see creature names. Obviously that shows my character's names, but it can show the other NPC names too and stuff like that. So yeah, I should utilize that more often. Alright, let's talk back to Ace here. I found Yevner. She nods. We met him. We already sent him ahead to safety. We will be heading back as soon as it is dark. Too hot to march in the sun. Thank you for your help, Xander. We owe you a debt. I have destroyed the wretches. She nods. I thought things seemed a little quiet. We're getting tired and sloppy, though. We should have realized what you did. We need to get back to a proper bed and meal. Alright, who was the one that had the records again? Alright, Nerea unfortunately got away, but we have Keeper Thara's papers, we have the Wretch lair destroyed, and we can talk to Watcher Harissa about the Ace and all that, Ace and Yevner. And I looked it up, and I think there is a way we can get to Ahmed's Libram. So let me see what I can do about that real quick. First, we have to go back to his Zathron's library. You know what? Since we're out here, we can just go ahead and complete the other quest. So all the soldiers in the Hegra lands are accounted for. You tell her the full story of meeting Ace and of Yevner. She nods, please. Yevner is alive, but I sent him back to Goldcrag. It will take some time for him to recover from his ordeal. You have done us a great kindness. I will unlock the southern barracks for you. Please take anything you need from there. And in time, I might need more help from you. Please, if you can, come see me later. You have more work for me? Not yet, but I'm sure I will soon. As long as there are more invaders in the hills, not less, I will need your aid. Okay, so it looks like we will have to come back here then. Alright, southern barracks. I'm assuming these. Oh yeah, that's some reward. Harissa a freaking dry bone. This, on the other hand, is a lot better. And I forgot too that even though I'm going to use her staff more, Naphtali can wear bows as well. Composite bow. Well, actually, that one's better. We'll put that on. I'll still hang on to this one because we still gotta equip what's-his-face. Zeppelin whenever I need him. Alright, let's return Keeper Thara. I found the stolen records. She takes them and looks inside. Not read, not even open. I wonder who wanted them or why. I will tell the dragon to unlock one of his chests. Ignore his protests and help yourself. Does the dragon require any more help? Not yet, but I'm sure he appreciates your concern. She smiles. Zethron is still curled up in his fire, basking in the heat and gnawing idly on cow bones. Although he seems relaxed, you can sense his power and see the tension in his muscles. It is never wise to lower one's guard around such a creature. What do you need of me, packed human? I have destroyed the wretches. You tell Zethron the whole tale. The dragon nods. Believe you. The invasions have stopped. The pests have vanished. I no longer detect their vile scent. I am content, for now. You may send word to Avadon that I will be calm, as long as I am not attacked again. Since you have aided me, I will reward you. You have earned the right to speak with me. Briefly. I was glad to help. Zethron nods. Some sages pay much to speak with me. I hope you appreciate what I am given, in return for only what I was owed. Tell me about your life. Zethron nods slowly, a popular topic. I enjoy speaking of my tale, and some sages and historians pay much to hear it, and yet I will be brief. Suffice to say, I am older, much older than your pact and your Avadon. Why do historians pay so much? Because every land in Linnaeus wants to know its history. Human arrogance, and I saw much of that history with my own eyes, unclouded. Your fragile memories cannot compete with the living record that is every dragon. Like the Black Age, I remember the Black Age fondly. What happened in the Black Age? The Pact fell apart in civil war. It was chaos everywhere. No order, no need to deal with humans. I could loot and feed at will. Oh, the lovely exposed villages, free of protection. He shakes his head. A happier, simpler time. What is your arrangement with the Pact? I'm one of the dragons who saw the need for change, to abandon the old ways for a time. Now I trade with the Pact, offering my strength and knowledge. The old way would only have brought death. What was the old way? The way of dragons has been to raid, to take what we want, build our hordes, and live proud in our lairs. Humans hate us, but they fear us. That time is past, for now, though it may rise again. What happened to the dragons who didn't change? They were slain or they fled. They wait in the wilds of the Titanlands or the corruption, patiently enduring until they can emerge and regain their true place, feeding upon the richness of humanity. Zethron sighs longingly. You have the uneasy suspicion that he harbors fantasies of pouncing, devouring you, and taking all your stuff. You fear the Pact? I respect it. Dragons respect strength. If I anger the Pact or Avadon enough, they would kill me. Thus, I trade with them. Should the Pact become weak, I will rethink that arrangement. What did the envoys want from you? Knowledge. For me to fight on their behalf, and the prestige that comes from being allied with the dragon. In return, they pay, and pay well. More come from my aid than I could ever help. They recognize my wisdom and might. You leave your lair to fight? At times, if the battle sounds interesting, and the tribute is lavish, and I see the chance to gain much for my horde, and to feed well. Happily, he doesn't elaborate on that last point. How do you decide who to help? Larger tributes, work that increases my prestige. And when I can't decide, I ask Keeper Thara. She is small and shrill, but her judgment is strong for one so frail. Any other jobs I can do for you? The dragon snorts. I do not pay for minor tasks. The humans here do that for me. If you have time to spare, spend it helping the Pact to regain control. They have grown weak and confused. Alright, we'll do that. We have 2 points to spend now. And we have another point to spend. Let's just spread it out like that for now. Alright, so that's one of the chests we can access right now. Alright, now, like I said, alright, so far we have Zethron's quest complete. And we just have to go back to Avadon and talk. We can't get an array right now. Blue ore. Those are going to have to wait. Ahmed's Libram. Apparently somebody in my comment section, but just looking up in general, said there was a way to get the Libram out of here. Take the book. Bracing yourself for traps, you gingerly pick out the book and put it into your pack. Nothing happens. Phew, you close the box. But there is a way to get it out without going through the runes. And that is like this. You just have to do some fighting, of course. Oh dang it, I forgot, they're ice. I mean, they're fire immune. So we have to use ice spells or something like that. Okay, I screwed up there. One of your characters has just been knocked unconscious. This happens when your health level reaches 0. Once combat is over, your unconscious characters can be revived. A resurrection scroll can bring back a knocked out ally before battle is done. Okay, can I just load an autosave here? I'd rather just resurrect. The autosave isn't as nearly as generous as past like Avernum games, stuff like that. Oh, come on, Zach, come on. What the heck? Yeah, unlike the Avernum games, yeah, like I said, they're not nearly as generous with the autosave. Alright, we gotta bring Shima back though. Dagnabbit, I was hoping to keep him alive because there is actually an achievement too, where if you make it through the whole game without a single one of your, without using a single resurrection, then that is an achievement. Okay, I need to really be careful here. Dang it, we can't even Okay, you know what? Let me just load an autosave. Okay, so looks like we won't be able to complete that Libram quest yet because we have to sneak out of that passage. But those salamanders are clearly tougher than we can handle right now, so we're just gonna have to come back. Okay, so hopefully with reloading I don't have to worry about not missing out on the achievement now since I reloaded. Or I loaded an autosave. But I do have to go back and get all my stuff, unfortunately. And remember, Nathalie can also use bows, even though staffs and rods are going to be her biggest strength. We'll have to run through the dialogue again real quick. let's go ahead and get our reward again. We're not going to be that arrogant to a dragon, though. How old are you? Past a certain age, we dragons no longer bother with recalling mere numbers. I do not know that over 500 years have passed since my hatching. Who raised you? My mother was a proud fire dragon named Reculia. I believe she still lives, though she will have seen her 1000th year by now. I honor her. Hopefully the scars from our battle have faded. You fought her? There comes a time when every young dragon is overcome with lust for its mother's hoard. Such greed compels us. It's nothing personal. Most mothers are then kind enough to only banish the young dragon, not devour it. Tell me about the pact. It is a durable and understandable arrangement you humans have made. The pact states are in the middle of Linnaeus exposed. It is natural for them to band together, and Avadon wields the ruthlessness necessary to keep the pact alive. The pact will work well until it dies. The pact will die? Everything dies. Humans, nations, even dragons. I have lived long enough to see how inevitable death is. I've seen enough to know your fate, which is, the Farlands despise you with all of their strength. They will try again and attempt to unseat you. They might even be attempting this now. To protect the pact in our bargain, you must be wary. Sethron chuckles. You can imagine how angry, arrogant pact envoys are when they pay sacks of gold to be told that. Alright, we'll just rush through this dialogue since I already read it. I just didn't read the other stuff. I would give this some level, give more lockpick some levels, but not really. I'm fine just raising these up. So yeah, unfortunately, we're not going to be able to get around to doing Ahmed's Librum, narrate the Smuggler, Blue Ore, deal with Tartam, or aiding Zethron for the time being. Even though we know she's guilty, and obviously those salamanders are a bit too strong for us right now. Though now you know what to do to even smuggle the book out in the first place. But like I said, yeah, we're not just going to be able to get to that right now. Okay, let's go back to the Cave of Lands for a moment. Actually, no, not the Cave of Lands. Back to Gold Crag. To Tartam. Actually, no. He's out in the Cave of Lands. Dang. I thought I remembered. I wouldn't remember. That's all good though. Nothing wrong with being reminded of it. We have to wait until until our group walks all the way over there. I tracked down Neray, but she escaped. You tell the tale. Tartam is both pleased and annoyed. Well, at least we know that she is the one, and she knows we know. So she will be hiding in the wild lands for some time. Watch for her. If you travel down south for long enough, you might meet her again. I'll be going then. And safe travels, and be wary. Of late, the roads are not safe for our kind. head out of here then. And we're going to return right back to Avadon. Now, Sevlin, of course, and Janelle, or whoever you don't take with you on the missions, will level up on their own anyway. So, yeah. So you don't have to worry about that or anything. Alright, make sure we level them up. What leveled up over... Wait, hang on. Let me think about this for a moment. Trained. Wait, hang on. Let me... Pretty sure that's right. Okay. Ooh, Spirit Claw. Let's just do this and this for now. I think I did that right. I'm not sure. I know Shima has a boost to dexterity because of his shield. So yeah, I think I did that right. Alright, with that in mind, that's going to do it for this part of Let's Play. I will worry about the inventories here in a little bit and the next part. But that's going to do it for this part of Let's Play. I'll see you all soon with the next.